My name is Brad Turner. I'm the Director of Instruction at the College of Golf at Kaiser University. I've been at Kaiser for about 4 years now. Previously, I worked at the Golf Academy of America for 27 years, and that's where I met Brendan Elliott, who is our leader at Little Linksters, and he came to work for me at the Golf Academy of 2012. And with that, we formed a nice relationship. I'm happy to be able to be on the board with him for Little Linksters and look forward to a lot of success in the future. I've been a board member for Little Linksters for the last 2 or 3 years. And the reason I'm on the board is because first Brendan asked me to be on the board. And I wouldn't want to participate if I really didn't believe in the product that is being offered. So, as I had said earlier, Brendan and I worked together at the Golf Academy, and that's when I really learned about Brendan, his passion for helping out the junior golfers in the Central Florida community. He's a giver. He wants to present the game to as many kids as possible. I like how he does that. I like the team that he's created. There's just a lot of positives about Little Linksters, and to be a part of it, to be a board member, and to do whatever I can to help the organization grow and flourish and hopefully broaden out outside Central Florida. I'm happy to be a part of it. I guess one of my core beliefs and things that I've presented to many of my students at the Golf Academy and at Kaiser University is the fact that how you live your life, how you conduct a business if you own a business, or how you play golf, there's a lot of similarities to that. And I think for kids taking up any sport, it doesn't matter if it's golf or gymnastics, whatever you decide, whatever the kids decide to do, sport really has a way of sharing with them so they can experience what life is going to be like as they get older. And that means you're going to have successes, you're going to have challenges and difficulty. One of the things you'll learn in sport is that if you really want to ascend and get really good, you're going to have to put some time and some dedicated effort into making that happen. Things just don't come your way because you want it. You have to go out and do the work to earn it, right? So I'm all for all kinds of kids sports. I'm not all for parents that are super competitive and want their 8-year-olds to win. I think that should be reserved for later on as they age and become teenagers. Maybe you can become much more competitive, but understand the challenges of any sport and put an effort in. And then the kids get the intrinsic reward of accomplishing things, and they love it. And golf is a perfect sport to get them started with quite a challenging sport, but a sport they can play the rest of their life. Little Linksters is such a cool program. When I first learned about it, I thought that Brendan may have a challenge building this when you're dealing with 3-year-olds, 3 to 8-year-olds learning to play the game. And traditionally, we always thought that junior golfers should start maybe at age 8 to 10 after they played some other sports. So I thought it could be a difficult task, but his unique way of presenting information, making sure it's fun, interactive, and just get kids to enjoy the game and don't get too competitive. But those things have kind of evolved for Brendan and Little Linksters with the addition of PGA Junior Golf League, an older age group that is called the Elite Group that can go up to age 17. And for the elite players, if they want to be competitive, that's great. But with the primary young kids from 3 to 8, it's one of a kind. It really is. There's very few programs like it, and we're lucky to have it here in Central Florida. If you want to get involved with Little Linksters and help us reach as many juniors as possible here in Central Florida, there's a couple things that you can do. First thing, easiest thing to do is to spread your knowledge of Little Linksters through social media with your friends, family. If you know of any kids that are interested in the game of golf, we're a perfect avenue to get them started. Second thing you can do is you can contribute to some of our fundraising activities that'll be taking place in the next, from November through January. And with these fundraising activities, it provides opportunities for area juniors that may not have the resources to pick up the game and play the game, and give them an opportunity, right? So one of the things that we do know is that when juniors learn to play at a young age, they're going to play golf for the rest of their life. So if you're a supporter of golf, you love the game, you want to give back to the game, Little Linksters is a perfect avenue to make that happen.